I got so angry. I punched him and I kicked him in the thigh. He fell to the floor and I kicked him again. And I said, if you ever say that again, I'll beat you up some more.
Are people born funny? Or is it something that can be taught? In this video, Gurmit shares how one life-changing experience more than 40 years ago gave us the Gurmit we know and love today.
You are professionally funny, right?
Yes,
So
professionally.
is there a
Pay me and I'll be funny. Sorry.
Okay, how much do we have? What is there a secret? Is there a science to being funny for you?
No. If there was a science, I would have set up an academy now, put up 10 classes per day and then start making money. I've been approached by schools and companies to set up such courses like that. I say, guys, I don't know what to do. I wouldn't know. I'm not trained in Oxford or in Tisch, is it Tisch? The film
Tisch,
school,
yeah.
or things like that, professional schools where I can come in with the syllabus and say, okay, now today lesson 1, and there are altogether 52 chapters, and we'll go through the 52 chapters, and by then you'll be damn funny like me. I don't have that. So to me, I think it's about it's innate. You can be funny or not funny, full stop. I can give you the best script, but if you don't know how to see how it can be funny, you don't have the timing, it doesn't work. And I've seen it happen where people are given wonderful lines and they totally blow it because they didn't know how to really execute it properly. But then, on the other hand, there are people who are already very funny. They have something, they're not funny all the time, but there's something happens when they have a script and they get funny. Either they change the line or the way they do the line, it just becomes 10 layers better. And I think that's something you cannot put to science. It's you're with it or not with it. Yeah.
So have you always been funny?
No. Growing up as a child, I was very angst. I used to be in fights. I used to be an angry boy.
Okay.
I remember in primary school, I wasn't even wearing a turban. But then the guy from another class came in and he said, "Bais misik." It's his turban, what color, right?
Yeah.
I got so angry. It was in the toilet, right? I punched him and I kicked him in the thigh. He fell to the floor and I kicked him again. And I said, if you ever say that again, I'll beat you up some more. He was crying and all that. And that was the kind of boy I was. Secondary 1, 13 years old, meeting the new classmates and all that. Made friends with the guy very quickly. And I thought this would be my good friend. But even my good friend, I like to prank them, to the point that one day he was pranked so much, he cried. He teared. And I was like, all right, prank so hard that you even tear. Woohoo, loser, woohoo, I win. And I went to the toilet. I remember vividly in the toilet, I suddenly heard a voice. If you continue doing this, you will have no friends. Yeah. And that scared me. That was like, wow, that would be a very lonely life. And then in the toilet again, I made the mental note that I'm going to be a clown. I'm going to make people laugh, even at the expense of my integrity. People who can laugh with me or even laugh at me, but if you're laughing, I'm okay.
Okay.
It was suddenly a flip 180 degrees, and I think that's when my career started.
You were 13.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've observed you and I see that you, in terms of my comic heroes, somebody I think of is like Robin Williams. It's like very quick, just like explosive, just grab it, pulling things from the air and just being funny.
Yeah.
But how would you describe your humor or yourself as a comedian?
I can't describe myself. I can tell you what people have told me about me. And they, when I first came on the scene, people said they likened me to Robin Williams or Jim Carrey, and because we are all larger than life, we just grab whatever is out there. And of course, I'm not as fast as Robin Williams. I'm not as good as Jim Carrey, but I'm very honored to be on the same genre category. I'm not a clever comedic person. People like Mr. Bean. As much as you think he is a physical actor kind of thing, he's actually a very, I think he's from Oxford or Cambridge.
Yeah.
Right? And when I've seen some of his documentary, when he sits down for his read, right, it's as if they're doing a drama, a documentary.
Like you think really hard about being funny.
Yeah. At this point, I think I should let me think about that. Is that they are totally in a different kind of comedy. So I'm not like that.
But yours is like bam, bam.
Yeah, if it works, it works. Doesn't work, I was asked, why is my comedy what it is, and I told that reporter that I feel I'm doing it without the fear of being humiliated or embarrassed. I think a lot of comedians out there who want to be comedians and better at what they want to do, but they stop short because they think, oh, this is quite embarrassing, or this doesn't, make me look good. And I think if you are a comedian and anything like that, you can't go far. You just got to go for it.
Are you like that around your family and friends?
No.
So around your family and friends, you're not the life of the party.
No, I'm quiet. I can sit down in front of TV for the next 14 hours, just watch TV. And that was pretty much my life growing up as a teenager, helping my father look after his bank. And I was the only person in the bank over the weekend. There's nobody working in the bank. I just watched TV, and that was my life. So that's me, actually.